when someone knows you, that's when they can get you something that's meaningful, and then I'm proud to wear it, because then I feel like it really is a reflection of me, and you want to show it off. So, yeah, jewelry's fun.
The world has really changed from a consumer standpoint. I mean, the expectations that consumers have of service, of selection, of product quality has risen to almost a dimension that you can't reach.
And middle American women fully expect to be able to walk into a jewelry store on Main Street America today and buy something that's just as stylish, every bit as design conscious and leading edge as what they could have bought for $9,000 on Madison Avenue.
Mastige, I love this word, is invented by the Harvard Business Review. And really what it applies to is people's aspiration and actually demand now for luxury items.
You've seen it in things like Starbucks and Godiva and Victoria's Secret and Yellowtail wine.
I would define Mastige as more being approachable luxury.
It means that goods and services that were typically and traditionally only available to the most affluent classes are now available to everyday Americans.
I believe for any brand that really wants to penetrate the consumer today, there has to be a perception of luxury, particularly in the jewelry space.
It is what consumers expect now. We've raised the bar such that you can't go in the other direction anymore.
So far, jewelry stores have just stayed jewelry stores.
I wish jewelry shopping could feel a little looser and a little more fun.
Nobody has made it fun and interesting and hip and trendy and chic and all of the things that everybody is looking for.
There's nobody that has really captured Mastige within the jewelry industry.
The customer may be buying cosmetics, they may be buying apparel, they may be buying some type of fashion accessory, and I think that there's a lot of very innovative retailers that are taking business from us and other jewelry retailers because we're not as innovative as they are.
We sell a product that is not only physically beautiful, but is about love and emotion and self-expression. And we're being outperformed by people who sell books.
I think a lot of customers see the jewelers on the corners of the mall as all the same.
So we gave consumers a simple little exercise to help us understand how all the different brands in the jewelry category relate to one another. So we gave them a card game. Each card had a different brand name on them, and we simply just piled them up in the center of the table and said, organize them in any way you want. The only thing you can't do is alphabetize them. Time and time again, they organized them in the exact same fashion. They put Tiffany's way off on the high end of the table, and Walmart then occupied the opposite end of the table. And then they took the rest of the brands, Zales, Kay, Whitehall, Hillsberg, and they piled them all up in the middle. This pile is like the Muzak in the category. There are no high notes, there are no low notes. They simply just all exist in the same tone.
Those in the middle, that definitely middle ground, seem to be the businesses that are really struggling, that neither represent a unique experience or the best, most efficient and inexpensive, best merchandise way of purchasing the product.
In a way, value, I believe, is now a given in sophisticated developed markets. It's your cost of entry. Over and above that, what consumers are deciding is this my type of brand? Is this the type of brand that I want people to associate me with?
Jewelry today is really all about expressing yourself.
Does it speak to me? Does it allow me to express myself, to be true to myself, more so than perhaps other products are? Is it a reflection of who I am?
No longer do people dress to impress. They dress to express.
And we've actually found, we talked with women across the country about this in great detail, and we found something very universal. Women share a jewelry moment.
Aha, that's it. That's unique. That's cool. That's different.
It speaks to them, and then they use it to speak for them, to project to the world their sense of who they are and who they want to be.
I didn't want to go and buy the ring myself at all. I wanted him to pick it out, but I wanted him to have a really good, strong sense of what it was that I was looking for, something that fit my style.
There is no doubt that in buying a piece of diamond jewelry, there is a delicate dance that happens between the man and the woman.
If you're going to give a woman jewelry, you need to know what she's about. You need to know what her style is and what her personality is if you're going to hit with the gift.
We really have a dual target. Men make the purchases 7 out of 10 times in our store, but we really feel the female is the influencer. A lot of times, as you know, they probably control the purse strings within the household, and the man goes out and executes.
And no guy wants to put himself out there by buying a piece that is so completely wrong. Not because it's a waste of money and she'll put it in the closet, but because it speaks volumes about how much he knows about her.
It's a new form of romance. To show her that you know her can be a powerful way to tell her that you love her.
When a man gives a woman a piece of jewelry and it comes in a Zales box, they want to be saying, you know, I love you and I cherish you and you mean everything to me. They don't want to be saying, this piece of jewelry had great credit terms.
Customers are not getting an experience in the store that makes them feel good about themselves. They're not getting the ability to feel self-expression and to be able to select based on their own personal style.
There's not a jewelry retailer out there today that's recognizing that. No one's recognizing it in the way they present their jewelry. No one's recognizing that in the types of products that they offer and the store experience that they provide.
I do not enjoy shopping for jewelry. Part of it is I'm not a guy who's real comfortable in jewelry stores.
You know, heaven forbid that someone should hang out in a jewelry store. I think we'd feel very uncomfortable. What are they doing? Are they casing the joint?
I feel like there's going to be an alarm go off when I touch the case.
Someone is going to step out and do something different. Oftentimes, it's the leader that can do that with a great deal of credibility.
Zales is absolutely the one to do it because they're the leader in the industry. The problem with being the leader in the industry sometimes is you take for granted your position at the top. And you stop evolving and you stop changing, and then you become irrelevant.
Consumers are expecting you to be different, to provide new and interesting options and ideas.
We are, in fact, repositioning the company to offer significantly better quality and styling while we continue to be very competitively priced.
We knew it was time to change, and we knew it was time to break out of the pack.
The culmination point was in a difficult Christmas of 2004. With the decision that we had to make radical changes going into 2005.
The category is ready for an innovator, someone who can change the rules of how we have historically retailed diamond jewelry.
I think you'll see every touch point from the customer will change.
You're going to see the assortments of our merchandise be much more oriented towards collections of product that go together, so a customer can buy a necklace and then a bracelet and then a pair of earrings.
The way we recruit people, the way we train people, and the way we present our merchandise to our customers to enhance the customer experience.
We'll have very consistent diamond quality and better diamond quality than we've carried in our recent past.
And really focus on the customer, not so much what we want to sell them, but what the customer wants to buy.
And we'll be able to apply our size and our strength on the buying side to be able to buy directly from factories so that we can improve this quality, improve our design capability, and continue to offer even better prices, actually, than we've offered in the past.
And we key into the customer experience, not just try to sell them jewelry, but form a relationship. Those things put together will take the brand where it rightfully should be.
If I were running a different jewelry store 6 months from now, having to determine how to compete with Zale, I would have a very difficult time figuring out what to do. Be inspired.
Be unexpected.
Be fulfilled.
Be imaginative.
Be tireless.
Be elusive.
Be competitive.
We think we're going to leave everybody in the dust.
Be exciting. Be fun.
Be versatile, conversational.
Be true, be honest.
Be undaunted. Be tenacious.
Be romantic.
Be brave.
Be confident. Be extraordinary.
Be brilliant.
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 Be the best. Be brilliant.